All right, guys, here we are for Tiny Race 1 of 4. Brought to you by Zwift Insider. 700 to 1,000 advanced category. 50 people in the pen so far. We're doing temples and towers, but we're only doing 5.3 kilometers of it. Oh man, these races, guys. My head pops off the pillow on Saturday morning and it's, oh no, it's Tiny Race Day. These are fast, these are furious. There's 4 of them. 4 chances to do well, 4 chances to endure pain, 4 chances to get dropped. And we just keep coming back for more over this hour. 15 seconds to start. There are some big names in the pen today. Seeing those flash up ahead of us. Let's see how we do here. 5 seconds. And here we go. Okay. Like this start. This is nice. Not sure it's going to stay this way for long. Okey-dokey. Just rolling with the gang. I think we are going to hit some elevation within this course. And that's where things are going to get uncorked. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this. Awkwardly slow for this group. Let's get our side display up. There we go. You guys can't see it. My camera's covering it. Okay, here's the first push. Let's ride the Peloton. $4K to go, a little over a K in. Stretching out a lot here. Oh man. Yikes. All right, 2K to go. What a shame. Oh God. How do we do? Okay. Look at these guys at the top. Good God. Jay Rossi, nice work. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Nice. What a start. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling that. Okay. Less than 4 minutes till the next one. That was actually okay by me. That was okay. What was it, 4.8? 4.7, 4.8 watts per kilo, something like that? That's really good for me. Oh, that's a good opener. See how this goes. Who knows? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's try and breathe. Good, heart rate coming back down pretty quickly. Down to under 120. Let's get an under 110 with 3 minutes left before the next race. Holy moly, that was a lot. That was a lot. Feel like I defended position okay. Obviously, I didn't quite finish the race the best I possibly could have. I might have been able to squeeze out a little more wattage a little earlier. But there's also 3 more of these to go. So who knows? Maybe riding that way will be beneficial in the long run. Just have to use that going forward. Whew. That is just spicy. All right, heart rate back down under 100. That's good. Recovering well today, which is so necessary in between these events. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's go ahead and join the next race. All right, Royal Pump Room. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be hilly. Very, very hilly. Very hilly. So we'll see how we do. I think it'll be very hilly. I could be wrong. 6 kilometers of fun. Okay. First race not bad. Let's see how we do here. Race number 2. All right, guys, here we are for tiny race 2 of 4. Royal Pump Room 8. 6 kilometers. This one, if we thought the last one was hard, I think this one's gonna be harder. It is up, down, and around. We're doing 6 kilometers of that. It's going to be wild, no doubt. So just wanna use this big peloton of over 50 riders to try and stay connected to the chaos. See if we can manage that. 20 seconds to go. And then we're gonna kick off race number 2. Barely over race 1. Here we are again. Heart rate responding well, sitting at 100 beats a minute. Not bad. 5 seconds to go. And here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Here we go, down the hill. Very fast. Right hand turn. All about riding the Peloton. Plenty of work up the backside of this hill. Okay. Ride the draft, spin up this riser. Okay. Little push. Okay. Breathe in. Over halfway done on this course. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh God. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh my gosh. Wow. 4.6 watts per kilo. Good enough for 17th. That was that was wild. That was like a full kilometer standing on the pedals. Full kilometer uphill. Holy moly. These races are so tough. 4.6 watts per kilo. I'm barely cracking the top 20. So, that's some big boy racing though. 82.5 kilograms up this punishing falls flat that becomes a hill around this point. Good Lord. This is the raw wattage necessary to keep this bike moving. That's a lot. Got our third race coming up. And I can't tell you what the course is, but I did look at race 4, which I believe is, oh God, sea to tree. Straight up, kids. Straight up. Leave the pen, just start climbing for like 2 kilometers. So that's gonna be pretty nasty. That's gonna be really nasty. But we can't worry about that yet. Got 2 races in the bag, both of which earned me top 20, and it cost a lot of watts and a lot of watts per kilogram to earn that top 20. So I feel good about that. Oh, this is hilly. Both finishes, race 1 and 2, have been, woo, just Ugh. Zwift Insider, you tiny evil genius, is punishing us. Punishing us. So I somehow managed to keep my wattage pretty high on that one. I think because it was absolutely required towards the end of that race. That might be how I was managing to keep my wattage higher. There goes Mr. Barry. Over this beautiful check mark next to his name. Maybe someday I'll have one of those. Maybe. But not today. Got a lot left to do to earn one of those. A lot more to do. Oh, all right, how are we doing? Heart rate's coming down. Good. Right at 100. Perfect. Just keeping the heart rate down. It helps to be only pedaling 56 watts. It's real good for your heart rate to come down. Just spinning the legs out here. Carry some speed down this hill. Halfway. 2 of 4 done. Headed on to race number 3. All right, let's switch on over. Okay. London Loop, reverse. Only 3.4 kilometers, which would suggest we're gonna hit a hill pretty early on in this loop. It's only 3.4 kilometers. I think we are, oh man, we're honoring the hill climbers today. Isn't that fun? Okay, London Loop reverse. Jay Rossi, not sure I agree with the routes this week. I'm gonna have to agree with you, sir. All right, guys, here we are for Tiny Race 3 of 4. Brought to you by Zwift Insider from the makers of Pain. We are still in the advanced category, 700 to 1,000. Close to 50 riders in the pen. 40 seconds to start before we hit up London Loop reverse. It's only 3.4 kilometers, which makes me feel we're gonna hit a hill pretty early on in this course. So let's see how we respond to that hill. Time to start getting internal. Just kind of putting out the watts that I know I can put out. So far, it's kind of been courses favoring those who can climb. So this has been a real challenge, but I am here for it. And here we go again. Race 3. Whew. There's Mr. Rossi. I agree with him that I'm not sure about these routes. So what, we'll go left, we'll go through the underground, and then we'll start climbing pretty shortly after that, I think. Ooh. This should just be a neutral rollout. It's a climber's day anyway. Let's get up here with these guys. There we go. Okay. Woof. Oh man, we're gonna need a lot less than 2K of hill climbing, so hopefully a few more 100 meters tick off before this kicks off. No such luck. K and a half up. Come on, big man. I mean, look at that. So many good riders. Wow. Okay. Woof. Yeah. Let's spin. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right. Wow. Okay. Tried to stand for as long as I could. Then I had to sit down. Actually felt like spinning felt a lot better. So I think I might just start there for this last race. Just get into the hill, head down, real focused on myself. Just trying to get into a rhythm to climb this last one. That took a lot, especially in the last 150 meters to break into the top 20 again. I really did have to push there. But I found it, dug in, dug through, top 20 all 3 races so far. I don't know if a fully climbed out race is gonna see me featuring in the top 20, but we're about to find out. Plenty of time. Good, heart rate went right back down. Really good to see the heart rate coming down so quickly in between these efforts. I am not doing 156 RPM, there we go. 80, I believe that. Ooh, just rough. Oh, just how your mother likes it, Trebek. Celebrity Jeopardy, anybody? Okay. What sound does a little doggy make? Oh my goodness. Guys, these things, these are rough. Do you guys race these? You guys know I love them. But what do you guys think? Holy moly. Okay. Bottle done. On to another bottle. 5 minutes to go. Woo. So guys, I've been finding that Zwift rewards some slingshots. If you're willing to put in some watts a couple seconds before everybody else on like an upcoming hill, things like that, it'll help slingshot you through the pack. One of those places where you can really slingshot is coming up right here. We turn right and then left, and then we go up out of the underground. And if you start to accelerate early, you can really carry good speed most of the way up the hill. And so that's just pretty awesome. But you turn right here, and if you're coming through here, and then right about here, you just start to give it some gas, and you just juice and juice and juice, and then you're just clicking up through the stack as you climb. You're right through the top of this pretty easy. Not a lot of effort. Okay. Took that heart rate right back up in that demonstration. Let's get it back down. Before the final race, man, these have been going by quickly, and yet time stands still in the middle of the races. But I can't believe we are already at race number 4. That's just wild. All right, what are we down? 20 beats? Let's keep going. Let's get down those 40 beats from 140 something down to 100. All about recovery in between these efforts. I may not be the best rider in this group, but I do recover pretty well. There we go, right back down, 105. Did that in about what, a little over a minute? Down 40 beats. Oh, sea to tree. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go to menu. Let's go to the garage and let's frame it up with the Evo. Oh, we can't go with that color. There's my guy. Okay. Back, 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 back. All right. Plenty of time. Heart rate's under 100. 2 minutes to go. Ooh. Hardest sets of tiny races in a long while, or just me? That's the question in the chat. No, this has been tough. This has been tough. Okay, we're on the Cannondale Evo. We've been rolling the NV45 Pros. Whew. This should be a good setup for C2 Tree. Last one, I would say fast one, but it's just a hill, so I don't know how fast this is really gonna go. All right, guys, here we are for the exciting conclusion of Tiny Races 4 of 4. We are doing C2 Tree. It's just uphill. That's all we're doing. We're just coming out of the pens, working our way to the hill, and then climbing the hill. And that is going to be the exciting conclusion of what has been many uphill finishes, all uphill finishes over the last 3 races. Hilly, hilly, hilly today. Bit of an Achilles heel of mine, but you don't get any better at the hills by not climbing them. So we just need to dig in. I'm gonna go super internal up this hill. The climb is slow enough that nobody's gonna do it for you. Not really any drafting. 5 seconds, and here we go. Last one, hopefully fast one. Okay. Whew. Oh, I thought there's only 2K. Going 4K. Whoops. Okay, here we go. There's the elevation. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh. I mean, what more could I want? Not top 20, but 4.4 watts per kilo for 8 minutes and 39 seconds, and a minute and 10 out of first place, because those guys were 5.7, 5.6, 5.7. I mean, for me to hit a sustained climb at 4.4 after the first 3 efforts, yeah. And I rode my own race. I moved from like 30th to 25th. Didn't try to chase when I knew I couldn't chase, and just tried to get into a good rhythm for the race, which I did. So, really happy with how I raced in the first 3. Happy with those top 20 finishes. Obviously not too happy about a 25th place finish, but you know, for a very, very hilly course, I think I did it. I think for 4 hilly finishes, I think I took my 82.5 kilogram frame up the hills as best I could. All in all, a really good day for me. Really good day for me. I felt like I had it within me for all 4 of those. I felt very within myself on that last climb. I did not feel like I was really extending myself to climb the majority of the hill the way that I did. And then in the last kilometer, I really did try to close harder, which I think I did successfully. So I think I climbed most of the hill at like 4.2 watts per kilo. And then I think I brought the average up to 4.4 by the finish, which is what you want to do. You want to be tightening the screws as you go. You don't want to be like a meteor re-entering the atmosphere with just parts, pieces, and chunks flying off of you. I've done that way too many times. So we're gonna go ahead and check the box for fun. We're gonna check the box for fitness, and we're gonna check this off as a successful outing. One of my better outings in a long time. And who knows if that'll show up in Zwift Power, or you know, what it's gonna mean for overall ranking or any of that sort of stuff, but like, who cares? I think I was throwing down a lot of watts. For me, those were a lot of watts today over all 4 courses. So I think I am pretty happy with that. Oh, now I can go and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. And I hope you're enjoying your weekend as well. Hope you got some good racing and riding and training. Maybe some of you are still outdoors. Maybe some of you are coming back to Zwift. Maybe some of you never left. That's the way it feels for me. Oh, guys, I can't even tell you what day in a row it is right now. Not off the top of my head. I'm sure I'll put it in the description or something like that, but holy moly. Another one. I didn't even have breakfast yet, and it feels like it's coming up. There's nothing there. There's nothing to come up. Huh. So, not sure what that's about. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Having some great conversations with you guys about all things Zwift and bike riding. So that's really cool. It's a fun community to be a part of, and I am really enjoying myself. Really enjoying myself. Oh boy, it is just, whew, there's so much that goes on in just an hour there. But All that's left to do for me is just kind of warm it down, right? Just get those legs to relax a bit. Because I will probably be back on the bike tomorrow. I always am. So we'll see. You might see me again tomorrow. Never know. Oh, these downhills are nice. I love virtual downhills. Yeah, spinning the legs out. Heart rate's well under 100 already. It was a good recovery day for me. I don't mean the efforts were active recovery. The efforts were super high. But just in terms of how my body responded in between each tiny race was great. Heart rate came right back down, which I feel really good about. It just allowed me to feel ready for each race, each subsequent race. I was able to put an effort in, recover quickly, and get ready for the next one. So yeah, we like that. Definitely like that. It was a hill climbers course today, or courses, 4 courses for the hill climbers. There are some guys, man. I mean, just 5+, almost 6 watts per kilo that they're holding for these tiny races. Got some hill climbers, some sprightly billy goats in our midst. Meanwhile, I'm just like grinding it, just trying to get myself geared well enough to get up the hill on each one of those. Oh, guys, I'm rambling. Just gonna spin the legs out. Cannot thank you guys enough for being here. Keeps me accountable, keeps me motivated. It's so awesome to have anybody at all interested in this. It just, knowing that I'm gonna post this and you guys are gonna see it, it just keeps me going. Keeps me super motivated, keeps me working very, very hard. So thank you. Thank you for showing up for me. I do appreciate it. Again, I hope your riding's going very well. I'm just gonna spin out the legs and you may well see me tomorrow, but for now, that's all from me.